want you to be happy. And that's like really what it comes down to. As one of my best friends in this world. And I hope that whatever happens, that you will be like real happy, not sort of fake, just happy, you know.
Maze broken, she's running, feet swollen, he's coming, she's stolen, and before he even knows that she's gone, teacups sitting on the hollow tree stumps, he's dumped and can't seem to swallow these lumps, the beat goes on. Same fire, new passion, old flame, traded in for a summer fling, it's nothing like that sweet old song. Tip over root, the trees bend, the leaves blend in with the open moon, the freeze frames keep him warm. The day's frost is scraped off, the weight lost, the new sign that says keep off as he speeds off into the storm. Out of spite, the lightning strikes him twice, he's peeking out on the pike and cheating life, peeling out on the lawn. Now he's idling and time is dwindling in his mind, he's figuring out life's about the little things in his labyrinth, and all its magnificence can only keep the mice trapped. The princess is innocent, she doesn't belong.
I never thought I'd miss you.
They had a ceremony where he put her in a bridal, the headstall. She stopped to think for a minute and in a split second went AWOL.
I never thought I'd miss you.
He drawing the chin as an expression of resentment or scorn. He's pulling on the reins, the bridle, the shower, the storm, the maze, the high tower, clouds are at war. The reins, the bridle, the shower, the storm, the maze, the high tower, clouds are at war. The reins, the bridle, the shower, the storm, the maze, high tower, clouds are at war. Clouds are at war, the clouds are at war.
I never thought I'd miss you. I never thought I'd miss you. I never thought I'd miss you.
Yo. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
To all my intelligent motherfuckers. Peace, Dunny. Respect to all my inbred knuckleheads repping the culture.
Yeah, represent that shit.
Respect to all the clever ass fuckers out there. Shit is real. Shit is real. Yo, peace to all my Swedish fish.
Swim with me.
Holla
Come
if
on.
you hear me. Whoa.
Sage Francis. Oh yeah, that's one of them smart motherfuckers, right? Yeah, one of them kids that'll think you to death.
Yeah. There's Oscar Schlatter syndrome in my bones and my knee hurts. Must have jumped into an unclean gene pool feet first. The rebirth of slick hair, the more moves than Ric Flair got me blocking eyes and ears, and the rest of my senses are impaired from the thick air that I breathe. How to get here? I believe it's time to scream. What's the time to leave no trace? Remove the birthmarks from your face. Being handicap's a bitch, but I'm sick of watching it park in my space. How about I hop up on your face and help you pop this wheelie, clutch my stick shit? You got to feel me. Growing too big for the clown costume and stupid wig. Self-proclaimed vets in the game asking their dogs, who's the new kid? I say I'm 32, been here for more than 10 years and never heard of you, so what the fuck's your curfew? They say what? 10 years? Yeah, damn, that's practically a decade. And I say, so you a math man? How about we go 50-50 on a friendship? They say meet me halfway, fuck this 50% shit. How smart are we? Very smart. Received the Valentine's Day voicemail from Mary Hart and then I passed out. Plus the lights were blinking, too much leisure induces seizures. I'm blacked out, but it looks like I'm thinking, reaching for the ceiling, pulling down the skyline. You knew I was around once I brought in your horizon just to show you the nighttime. Captain Kirk, beat me back a price line and buy my ticket out of the pop culture. There's no intelligent life to find. I'm off the meter, off the hook, I'm offline. Frankly, I'm awful, so underground I need an oxygen tank and snorkel. Punchlines for the simple-minded, plain and normal. One time, take me, Lord, make me more. Yeah, to all my intelligent motherfuckers.
Let's build. Shit is real, B.
Yeah, all my head cracking, melon bruises. Hey, yo,
I get this money, yo.
Respect to all my dumb bitches. My
Shit is
stupid
real.
hoes.
Respect. Yo. True. It's true.
Rolling on some lonesome highway, east east of Omaha. You can listen to the engine rolling out as one long song. You can think about the woman or the whore you mongered the night before. I'm really feeling those lighters. Sometimes you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All them same old cliches. Is that sage or it's all zen? And you always feel outnumbered when you go to the scribble jam. Say here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go. I'm playing a star again. Here I go. My name is Strange. This is the real motherfucking deal, y'all. I'm really feeling those lighters. When you walk into the restaurant, strung out from the road, you can feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you when they ask if they can down low. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last MC, ridiculing what he said. Say here I am on the road again. Here I am up on the stage. Here I go. I'm playing a star again. Here I go. My name is Strange. I said here I am on the road again. Here I am. I'm up on the stage. And I said here I go. I'm playing a star again. Here I go. Please respect. We are it. Bye.
Every midnight, we sit at the coffee table and we share a cup of tea. He stays up with me and we discuss things. Most of the time he just listens, other times offers suggestions, or he just ignores my questions. It gets more depressing as time passes. Every night I ask this one question and all he does is wipe his glasses. It's aggravating as hell. I'm just waiting to tell whether or not he can even remember the answer, whether or not he's choosing not to tamper with his memory, whether or not he can even remember me. What a waste of time. But every night it's that same damn routine. One green cup of tea and me stuck all by myself once it's empty. Then I'm off the bed with plenty of caffeine to keep me up and thinking. The cup I'm drinking from is never clean. I can't remember if it's a dream. Once I awaken I walk from my messy bed and anticipate the next late night talk. You don't scare me. Why are you still sitting here? I'm not afraid of you. You are not intimidating. What is it that you want from me? I'm not leaving. I want to stay. Every midnight, we sit at the coffee table and we share a cup of tea. He stays up with me and we discuss things. Most of the time he just listens, other times offers suggestions with his awful expressions, altered reflections. His whole aura is see-through with more confessions. I don't want to leave you. This cup should be bottomless. As my insecurities spill, I see his face fading away. I surely need a refill. I purposely keep still and don't move much, except to wet my lips with sips. With every kiss of death I lose touch. I sip the tea carefully, cause it's at the degree of separation. Tasting his forked tongue in bilingual conversation, waiting for his answer still. And at any given chance I will sweeten low my bitter past. Let the cancer kill the small talk. Hi man, this bitter taste in my mouth needs to get washed out. Ghosts in his house don't have anything timely to talk about. The concept is dead, there's nothing death should interrupt. I went to bed
bed last night with one sip left in the cup.
Can't make my tire and can't be flyer. By the age of 16, I'm able to retire.
There once was a song called Arrest the President. Contemporary music, a hit with the kids, it was a top 10. I wasn't pop then, so I missed the bus a bit. But politics, it was on everybody's hot this summer list. And the cool kids were all rocking votes. I shit you not, I was pistol whipping cops for hip-hop. Ooh, yeah! On my soapbox, yelling into megaphones, killing hard rocks, using carcasses as stepping stones. Had a promise that I'd stop holding my marches the day that Chris Columbus got crucified in golden arches. My pedestal was too tall to climb off. In fact, that's the reason for the high horse. And from up here, I see Marines and Hummers on a conquest. Underdogs with wonder bras in a push-up contest. All for the sake of military recruitment. It felt like Kent State the way they targeted the students. I galloped off, whistling Ohio. The rest of them stuck doing stand-up at a cricket convention. Who would they die for? Is it the same machine that leaves equality of life for? An abominable colony of cyborgs clogging up the property that I walk with eyesores. That clever ad campaign ain't worth the time taken from minimum wage labor. I don't care how half-naked or fake she looks. She smells like dirty cash and aged paper books. Who would she die for? Slow down, Gandhi, you're killing them. Slow down, Gandhi, you're killing them. Now it's whistleblower versus the pistol holder. Case dismissed, they'll lock you up and throw away the key witness. Justice is the whim of a judge. Check his chest density. It leaves much room for error, and the rest left to destiny. The West Memphis 3 lost paradise. It's death penalty versus suicidal tendencies. All I wanted was a fucking Pepsi. Institution, making you think you're crazy is $1 billion industry. If they could sell sanity in a bottle, they'd be charging for compressed air. They're marketing healthcare. They demonize welfare. Middle class eliminated. Rich get richer till the poor get educated. But some of y'all still haven't grown into your face, and your face doesn't quite match your head. And I'm waiting for a brain to fill the dead space that's left. You're all give me ethnicity or give me dreads. Trust a Fundian rebel without a cause for alarm. Cause when push turns to shove, you jump into your forefather's arms. He's a banker, you're part of the system. Off go the dreadlocks, in comes the income. The briefcase, the sickness, the symptom. When the cameras start rolling, stay the fuck out of the picture, pilgrim. The sickness, the symptom. When the cameras start rolling, slow down, Gandhi, you're killing them. Mr. Save the world, spare us the details. Save the females from losing interest. And Miss Save the universe, you're a damsel in distress. Tied down to a track of isolated incidents. Generalize my disease, I need a taste of what it's like. Living off the fat of kings, I play the scab at your hunger strike. Slow down, Gandhi, you're killing them. One love, one life, one too many victims. Republican, Democrat, one party system. Media goes in a frenzy, they're stripped of their credentials. Presidential candidates can't debate over this instrumental. Let them freestyle, winner takes all. When the music's dead, I'll have Ted Nugent's head hanging on my wall. Kill one of ours, we'll kill one of yours. With some friendly fire, that's a funny term, like Civil War. 6 in the morning, police at my crib. Now my nights consist of 2 toothpicks and eyelids, a crucifix and vitamins. Music that is pirated, new flavored food made of mutated hybrids. They tell me that it's not that bad. It fucks you up good, but it's not that bad. They hold on to these tales till it's the dog that wags. God save us all if he lets the cat out the bag. Who's the one to blame for the strain of my vocal cords? Who can pen a hateful threat but can't hold a sword? It's the same who complain about the global war but can't overthrow the local joker that they voted for. They call the shots but they're not in the line of fire. I call the cops but they break in the line of duty. Let's call a stop to the abuse of authority. The truth keeps calling me, and I'ma live to tell the story. So look for truth, quit seeking forgiveness. You need to cut the noose, but you don't believe in scissors. You support the troops, but wearing yellow ribbons. Just bring home my motherfucking brothers and sisters. Cause they don't call the shots, but they're in the line of fire. I'd like to call the cops, but they break in the line of duty. It's time to call a stop to the abuse of authority. The truth keeps calling me, and I'ma live to tell the story.
Metal superstar, that is what you are. Coming from a farm, reaching with your arm. Come away with me to another ranch. We can rely on a tree branch.
Greeting is on.
Little sister, what have you done? Oh, hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again.
Don't fuck around, y'all.
Take a knee, take a knee, take a knee, take a knee. You can't make it to heaven with a high step. You can't make it to heaven with a high step. I played both sides of the field, I was better at defense. They put me out for special teams, the college league wasn't impressed. The press called me workhorse, I ignored her like the crowd. I had calories to burn off and I made my parents proud. Jersey with a number that concealed faulty equipment. A cog in the machine, but the team saw me as different. All beyond my years, my chest hair was like a carpet sweater. They made me leader, I wore that C like a scarlet letter. Whether hot or cold, I had to avoid the loss and play better than the competitor, whether or not we won the coin toss. I watched it flip in slow motion and I considered odds. It's a sin to gamble, so I left the risk to God. We had a locker room prayer, we all lobbied the Lord. I pretended to know the words about my head and mouth along. That was my way then. I was a slave to the playpen, where I tried to make friends and I couldn't wait to say amen. I hit the field with the shield that was dented and a sword that was warped by the wars that invented. I'm a veteran with all this medicine on my plate, cause the game that we played was how much pain can you tolerate? Can you do it without showing no signs of it? Without fooling yourself so that you don't know when it's time to quit? Hell no. Well, amen. Give me the pigskin, kid. I'm headhunting for Satan. I'm throwing elbows till they're breaking. The coach made him look normal just by the way that he taped him. I never went pro. I got paid in admiration and respect, but all of that seems to be changing. Try to make it to heaven with a high step. I try to make it to heaven with a high step. I try to make it to heaven with a high step and get it done before we reach sudden doom.
Death is a pussy! Death is a pussy! Let's make this goddamn jump. What do you say?
Fucking doing it. The song's called Eviction Notice. It's a two-parter.
It's about how drugs are the gateway to fun and flat laugh lines.
There's effort in her smile and it shouldn't be that way. Her last days are being snuffed out in an ashtray. That's pricely. Trying to intercept the passing away of ass nicely, but I've learned not to feed the hand that bites me. This morning, the cradle rocks the hand as I bang on pots and pans. She's just playing in her warning labeled box again. She wants a man I can look up to, a role model to come through. Don't bother unpacking your car. Synogen-filled thrill sticks, this girl will spit fire. Got me doing pirouettes over her guilt trip wire. I still skip by a landmine or two. See, I've learned the landscape, all the while practicing my firm handshake. Hair trigger finger itch to spark any conversation. Said explosive personalities don't want deadly confrontation. What happens in between her lips? She needs a fix more than she knows. A friend's a bitch and needs to go. There's a note on the door. Eviction notice.
Listen, one of us is leaving, and when I say us, I mean you. You're leaving. You're leaving. You're leaving. I'm in the house, y'all. I'm in the house, y'all. And ain't no little piece of paper gonna kick me out, y'all. I'm in the house. I'm in the house, and ain't no legal separation gonna kick my ass out. I'm in the house, y'all. I'm in the house, y'all. And ain't no new boyfriend gonna kick me out, y'all. Dad, I'm in the house. I'm in the house. Ain't no snot-nosed brat gonna kick my ass out. Pick me.
Please leave me, believe me, please leave me, leave me, please. Please leave me, believe me, please leave me, please leave me.
The song is called Eviction Notice. It's a two-parter. Basically, it's about how sacrifice
vice and vices will invite themselves to an overstayed welcome at your haunted house parties. One time. There's effort in her smile, and it shouldn't be like that. Her final evenings have her drowning in a nightcap, and that's costly. Trying to keep her on the right track, I ask softly, but she just says, back off me, and I've learned to space her private respect. She breathes some room to need, and every afternoon proceeds to mix her liquid sitter while preparing baby food to feed. She wants a man I can look up to, a mentor. Fuck you! Get your things packed. Yes, kids, the poison is the message in the bottle. Before the dawn, she'll have to kill all fetal positions by ingesting a morning after pill. Crawling fast until I get rewarded for how good I behave while practicing my goodbye way. Should I stay after planning my escape routes and shouting out, is there a lifeguard in the lighthouse? To the rescue bottle, mouth to mouth between her lips she sips. She needs a fix more than she knows her friend's a bitch, and there's a note on the door. Eviction notice. Fun times, fun times. Fun times, fun times, fun times.
Fuck you!
Fun times, fun times. Fun times, fun times, fun times.
Fuck you! Get the fuck out of my house!
Fun times, fun times, fun times. Fun times, fun times. Fun times, fun times, fun times.
Fuck you!
One more time, guys. Fun times, fun times, fun times.
Get out.
I love you.
Get out! Get the fuck out of here! Get out! Go!
Your mother would like to hear from you.
Had one too many one-way conversations with the licky lord, till I grew a scissor tongue and cut the cord. Put the phone on the floor, attached the wires in my head. Took a while to accept that that line was dead. Didn't ever want to not live forever. Didn't ever want to not live forever. Didn't ever want to not live forever. Didn't ever want to not wanna. Nah, it didn't matter if the laughter didn't come after the bad joke. If I was down with the filthy rich or flat broke, accepted by the Aryans or black folk, 'cause I was carrying this weight until my back broke. Wasn't trying to be no hip-hop god or rap scope, shooting to be a rock star like it's my last hope. Eyeballing that pack of smokes, do me in. A graduating under crack coke, do me in. Knock off a paddle boat in the middle of a castle moat. Kingsmen are yelling, grab the rope. 3 sheets in the wind. 3 sheets in the wind. I drop like a sailor. My mother is one. That's why I got the sixth sense of direction in my split tongue. Told me how to go with the flow when the winds come. Curl up in the ball and try to hide inside a kick drum. While the crew is getting pissed drunk, I had to purify my own and drink up. I had to save and conserve, recycle my salty words to keep the meat on my bones all business to serve. Didn't ever want it, I live forever. Didn't ever want it, I live forever. Didn't ever want it, I live forever. Didn't ever want it, not wanna. It was a tug of war and we all fought together till we went our own way when the cord was severed. The stormy weather would begin. We'd all succumb to the sin, any pour within reach. 3 sheets in the wind. From a back pedal to backstroke, I traded in my life jacket for a mask and clothes. 3 sheets in the wind. I had a coat, want to sail, grab the rope, see shake the ending on a sad note. 3 sheets in the wind. Malnutrition, bad religion, sacral fiction, that's addiction. 3 sheets in the wind. Didn't ever want to not live forever. Didn't ever want to not live forever. Didn't ever want to not live forever. Didn't ever want to not wanna live.
in mind. At the scrimmage line, I got the drug game and game of life all intertwined. So I sit behind the sensei and study state of mind. I chase a line with loaded needles and blaze a kind to come down. It's sad I chase the dragon, sun up to sundown with no guns, just lungs set to collapse. Ayo, run rock rhymes and on John wreck raps. Get back, I stalk my ex, same as a Simpson, and leave it damaged goods like the financial district. Can I kick it with both feet from upstate to Jones Beach? Anonymous John, those stupid fuck, nobody knows me. Act like we're homies, I changed the whole style up. OCD got my head in a 10-car pile up. Rock, paper, drop the money and pick the file up. I'm melting rocks for research, how to die quick. Fuck a sidekick, getting wrapped up in violence. Bullet to the brain, pull it sound to silence. Let's paint the room with my memory. Hang me in effigy, shoot me up with smallpox and leprosy. Yo, cousin, no need to disguise it. At night I'm drinking vials of the West Nile virus.
For raw rhymes and breaks, for notebooks and phrases, for however long it takes.
I never chose a path of least resistance, as I know the math and keep the distance. If I ever go back to speaking without conviction, I don't respect the craft, but they do to know the difference. Dig this, this is a full-time love affair. Part-time suckers, they come unprepared, like as if this was a mistress for them to fuck around with. This ain't no means of income, it's an outlet. Never counterfeit cash clans get thrown out in the trash can. Internet b-boys are doing a flash dance, so audio sound scans, audience claps hands. Funky cause I never dummied it down for the rap fans. But what's up with the force vernacular? Fuck gangster talk, doing A's walk through Africa. Boasting a Porsche but can't afford a Maxima. Your song's full of chorus, you still think you a rapper, In with the out crowd, down with the upper echelon. I'll be a handyman once my legs are gone. And I feel like hell on wheels, seeking salvation any place that sells hot meals. Teflon, steel, touch tone phones and tin cans. Recycling bins that get rich quick scams. I just ripped my pants on the last fence. I jumped the look I gave the watchdog, just wasn't intense enough. Trust, I'm working on it. The girl called it quits. I heard her talking shit like I ain't there, I ain't care, and life ain't fair. Well, guess what, baby? Life ain't in them super breaks.
For raw rhymes and breaks, for notebooks and phrases, for however long it takes.
All you really need is love. So I love son. It's love. Everything I love is in
I'm telling you all the time, man, you know, love. The word love is a very serious thing.
all you really need is love.
Now, I'm going to tell you a little story today. It's a heartbreakingly sad story about a young man whose life was completely destroyed by these instruments of fear. A young man searching for love in all the wrong places. His name was Frank.
The one that I'm with thinks sex is a beautiful thing, and that's simply adorable. When my time is affordable, dimes pay the price, I get abusive, and that's the truth. It's just a fucking shame, this is how I choose to communicate. Excuses I produce have their roots in the music I make. She's not a fan, nor am I famous. I may just change and adjust when I branch out and leave. Get off my damn couch and achieve what I dream about. Leave my house, hand out my keys to the sleepless beauty who failed math class and can't count her Z's. The tree dies, she says that she's mine, she's my proprietress. Can't hold on to most of what I own. Besides, she likes to kiss, and that's cute. I hug her till I start to hurt her. She wants to dance to my pulse, but I've got heart murmurs. A shark circles our lifeboat till its fin folds. The monster we created might choke in clothes. I'm naked walking tight ropes without big toes. Couldn't see this with the night scope if my skin glowed. Calling for a safety net. The great white might drain me of my life, bite into my veiny neck. Wet dreams of falling asleep could dry up when she sees it. I bleed off beat, head over heels, cause she's tripping on her own feet. That puzzled look on her face still isn't complete. She gives bits and pieces of herself while I'm breaking myself open up, pour my contents to a shelf. Pardon me, but is that me wearing my heart on my sleeve with razor sharp teeth gnawing at my wrist? How beautiful is this? The most beautifulest thing in the world is making up words when I have none else left to say to a girl. Making her curl up in a ball in the corner of my eye, taking a time out. I don't want her to cry. I don't ever want to be considered considered the sort of guy who says, I just might break your face tonight. Spread my love like the legs of a crack whore. We sleep together, but don't sleep to keep it simple. You dance around me like a fire, blow me away, blow me away. Spread my love like the legs of a crack whore. We sleep together, but don't sleep to keep it simple. You dance around me like a fire, blow me out, and I send you love poems in the form of smoke signals. Over average marriage, materialist, Mr. Righteous, a savage miscarriage of just us in the dust, it never settles. I'm rusted, spreads in metal to make it weak, plus disgustingly ugly. Nobody wants to fuck with or touch me. Underappreciated with 100 weaknesses. What do I need to live? The blood I bleed is thicker than the skin I shed people with. Beat a fist to the air, pretend to make believe she cares. So I open up old wounds and the usual bruises on my ego appear. I'm a low self-esteem engine in need of a horsepower. Hot as sleeping powder. Dark clouds follow me with deep secrets. I need a colder shower. The showboat when exposed is open-ended quest. Cause it won't flow if it turns out these are permanent echoes in his chest. I think it's best to turn the reverb down, kill the delay, and get me the fuck out of this cave. I could paint you pictures all day, but I'm not gonna pander to Neanderthals that way. I'm not gonna pander to Neanderthals today. One that I'm with thinks sex is a beautiful thing. She thinks I'm something special, she's my specialist. More beautiful than sex. Cause only something like sex makes something so lovely turn ugly and fuck up shit. I'm holding a sleepless beauty pageant on my shark-infested waterbed until it's punctured. Spread my love, spread my love, spread my love, until I pull a muscle. Spread my love, spread my love, spread my love, until it's see-through. Spread my love like the legs of a crack hole. We sleep together but don't seem to keep it simple. You dance around me like a fire, blow me away, blow me away, blow me away. Spread my love like the legs of a crack whore. We sleep together but don't sleep to keep it simple. You dance around me like a fire, blow me out, and I send you love poems in the form of smoke signals. Conflict with those who are tricked by the gimmick market and can't think with logic. Logics are in the distance, so I begin to pop lip. Hip-hop is asking themselves why this kid talk shit. It's just I'm never breaking even, so I throw an odd fit. Sick of rappers saying fresh, but stink like armpit, and couldn't test a single member that's within our clique. I'll bring it to you right now, but you don't really want it. Unwarranted assaults that make your heart skip. If you rolled as much as you're told, you get car sick. Accosted by pissed off audiences that you can't sit. Sitting in the front row, get wet by what they all spit. I'll be standing in the back hitting you with a tall stick. I could drown your ass in oil and still you're not slick. Winning over your fan base, make them say, aw shit. Right in your damn face, confidence you lost it. Now these super thuggy done say, bring that hard shit. In a conflict, simple, Simon says to sing the pop hit. In a conflict, corny white boys just want jokes, this isn't a comic strip. In a conflict, still I bring that conflict, a sing of conflict. I'm in a conflict, I'd rather be artistic. Painting pictures with my words while freaking a topic. Your broad strokes are filled with lead, what you're eating's toxic. What's this poison is self-destruction you're feeding, stop it. Taking more than God's name in vain, making your beating heart quit. Push you on the floor, then pull the carpet out from under your feet and watch you drop quick. Flying through the airwaves, hit you with a drop kick. On the WWF, Raw is war trip. Run up in your crib and watch that horse strip. Playing healthy mind games to keep her thoughts sick. The plot is not the only thing that thickens in this porn flick. Once I'm done with her, you really think she wants your dick? That's not how I'd rather be. This is not who I would rather be. This is not what I would rather be. I am not lit, hitting on some club hopping bar chick. I start to flip, name dropping on some superstar trip. Only for the sake of seeing her jump on the jock quick. Simply get that cock trick, spit what your mom drink. Back to these bastards who claim they got grit. Take your finger off the safety and let your Glock click. Aim for the back of my fist, make it your target. Stick motto, I let the blood from my palm drip. I've got a colder soul than snowshoes in the Arctic. I single-handedly rip through your family, make it look like a mob hit. Better stiffen if your biscuit got limp, or go down head first like Fred Durst for a hot lick of this lollipop stick. Sick of suckers thinking they can rock it. Hip-hop red balls over a guitar lick. That little bitch slit his wrist with his guitar pick. I stick to my convictions and don't make me a convict. I compliment only those who deserve the props, prick. Never tried the chronic, chocolate tire tonic. Not your normal human, assuming a bionic. About to blow up, listen to my inner time bomb. Now these super thuggy done say bring that hard shit. In a conflict, Simple, Simon says to sing the pop hit. In a conflict, corny white boys just want jokes. This isn't a comic strip. In a conflict, still I bring that conflict. I sing of conflict. I'm in a conflict. I'd rather be artistic.
Myself so much that I'm just looking down on myself as I watch everybody try to bad talk pride, and they constantly strive to be proud of themselves. Follow the beat of another conundrum, get out of the heat, rent a cottage in London. I'm on a retreat and I'm under the assumption no matter where I go there I am. Middle Earth excursion, head to New Zealand, shoot for the stars and I'm breaking the ceiling. Center of the universe, can't shake the feeling, no matter where I go there I am. Honey, I've been over myself, out of myself, extra large, rocking sexy socks with garter belts. You ain't really got to tell me nothing. You already said you ain't really got